Last time, on StarBound SMP, Aura ended up going on quite the adventure with Azricus. Picking a direction, just going, particularly looking for new types of wood, because Azri wanted new building materials, and Aura was happy to go along. Got to learn a lot about him. Some things about their past, and fun details that were distracted and interrupted with fun adventures. And at the end, Aura had a lot of self-doubt. A lot of self-doubt about why people would want them around. And it ended up having an interesting moment when Aura asked Azricus why he would want Star around. And there might have been a bit of a confession moment where Azri said that Aura was good to have around, useful, but not only that, was cute, which took Aura off guard. And Aura scampered off rather quickly. Maybe panicked a bit more. Not in the fun, gay panic way, but in the stressed, confused way. Till eventually settling down to go to sleep next to Navi, wishing that they could tell their best friend everything that had been going on. Finally, okay. All right. Another village. Hopefully this one has a waystone and let's see, beds. Oh, nope, not under. Okay, come on, let me out. Okay. Oh, hi. Goodness, where are we? Far. Very far. Very far. I have been looking for villages, actually, because I've been trying to find... Okay, well, I'm not going to say no to compost. That's not what we're looking for. But I'm not going to say no to it. Why are you all stuck? Okay. All right. I've been looking for, put this stuff back, waystone points in the villages, because sometimes they have glowstone beneath them. So I've been trying to find enough to make flares. Let's see. A chest. Empty map. We don't really need an empty map, but okay. Come on. Oh, it has another animal pen. A little rabbit inside. Bones, axolotls, leads. How long have you been out? A while. A while. I found some interesting places. Found this amazing flower field that it has like every type of flower. I found weird forests that have... Yes! Oh, this is what I was looking for. Please, 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 please. Yeah. Oh, this should be enough. This should be enough. Okay. Okay. And then, how far away from my other waypoint am I? I'm close enough that I could just go to the flower field waypoint. Come on. For the flare? Exactly. Exactly. It's for the flare. All right, come on. It's just over this hill that I think. That's fine. Come on. Those are perfect for the rave we will host one day. Excuse me? Oh, the radio wants to host a rave. I don't know about that. Okay. So, okay, it's not that far. You gotta show your skills. Of course your skills, of course. I shouldn't doubt you. Party would be nice. I've never done that kind of thing before, and I don't know if I'm going to start now. Okay. Why is there one tall spruce? You'd help? Of course you would. I don't doubt that. Write all about it. I'm glad to see so many tools are online so often. I know sometimes some of them fits out or need more recharge time, or I need to rework on their code so that all of you can be working together. But seems like it's going okay. Let's see. Oh, we're starting to get towards the flower field. Okay. Assume you've noticed some of the squabbles. Yeah, I guess that's what comes with having AIs with personalities. But look at this. It's like every type of flower. It's really nice. I spent the night over here just watching the sky. Yeah, I took samples. I brought them home. What's your favorite flower? Okay, I guess real quick before we go. Probably this one, or maybe the blue sage. The blue lupine or the blue sage. There's blue sages over a little bit further. Yeah, out there you can see them sticking up. Though these ones are incredibly pretty too. The asters, they glow. But okay, come on. Let's get back. I put together a little bit nicer pen, and I guess we'll set out the compost to get composting. I'll just put these other pieces with it, do it all at once. But where'd Vic go? You know, maybe you mentioned like in the basement, maybe he just moved downstairs. Or not. Maybe made. Looks like Leica's around, but where did There's something happened. Yeah. He left. Oh. Why would... I mean, if Victus was leaving... I don't understand why he'd leave... Maybe he made his own little spot nearby. Maybe. I just... I thought that he was helping. I thought he was gonna help protect. Never mind. I can do it alone. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know. I'll find him later. Comm is inactive right now. Dang it, I'm still too short on this. I need to keep looking. Damn, I thought I had enough. But... it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But Asri would help out. I don't know about that. I'm probably just jumping to conclusions anyways. We don't know. We don't know where he went. It's probably nothing. I'm probably just overthinking. I just... Look, I don't know. I don't know about Vic, and I don't know about Asri. I don't know about Asri. You know what? Why don't we just keep going? I can go back towards that village and keep going. Look for more villages. And find more glowstone. Maybe I shouldn't be away though. If Vic's not around, then no one's looking after Navi. Oh crap, maybe I don't go then. You think the flare could do? I guess it was a protection. If someone needed help. If we needed help, we could send up a signal flare. Come on, we're close with it. Let's just keep pushing. If I need to get back fast, I have a waystone. Have someone stay with it, someone you trust. That's the issue. I don't trust anyone. Not with the truth. I guess Dave, but even then, I'm nervous. Everin and Vesper? I don't... I mean, Everin's been nice. I guess Evrin and Vesper are friendly. I just... Have you seen Dave at all recently? No, I've been kind of adventuring. I haven't really seen most people around. I guess that's why I missed Vic leaving. I don't really need any of this. Let's see. We've already been this way, so I guess I should actually explore out this direction. Everyone has been friendly. I know everyone has been friendly. I just... immediately distrust people who want to be nice. Well... I mean... I guess you're not wrong. Yeah, just because they're friendly doesn't mean they can be trustworthy. Exactly. Exactly. Those aren't equivalent things. Those don't mean the same thing. There's very little chance that there's going to be a village this close to another village, but I guess we have to just start looking somewhere. I have to care. I'm not going to be bothered if that little bit of my map isn't filled out. To give them a chance to be trustworthy. I don't know if I am willing to make Navi a trust exercise. I don't want to do that. Not it. I don't want to. What if I trust the wrong person? What if I trust the wrong person and it puts Navi at risk? That... trusting no one would be lonely. I'm not... I guess I don't know. As Ruka said, I don't know about what Azric has said. It still doesn't feel like it was real. like it was just a mistake that he said that, right? Besides, that's not important right now, right? I shouldn't be bothered by someone just saying that I'm cute when a minute ago I was debating about whether or not my best friend is safe. God, my head is such a mess. Feels like every little problem is a giant problem because I don't know how to deal with the problems that I have. So it's impossible to figure out any problem. Guess that's why I've been distracting myself looking for something that might not even be worth it. Very busy. Not really. Why? A village. Wait. I have a thing to show you. Can we come by? Well, let me get back. And really quick, we can see if this village has a waystone. Let me get back. New distraction? Yeah. Well, maybe that's not a bad thing. Come on, come on, come on. Let's just... Bruce. Ow. Come on, waystone. Come on, waystone. Come on, waystone. I don't see the structure for it. Damn. Okay, well. Let's put down a waystone then. Oh.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Sorry, I was out. What's up?
We found our ship. Gosh, we
You did?
found it. Yeah.
Yeah?
We found this old tape in it, and it looks pretty damaged, pretty bad. But we're hoping maybe if you could take a look on it, if you think you could fix it, or make a way to play it. We'd like to see what's on it. We don't remember, but
You are the
if you
only
could.
engineer in the area.
Well, Migo is, but Migo's a bioengineer, and
Migo is obsessed with taking everybody's fingernails so she
yeah,
can make
it's
living
yeah,
ships.
it's a
All
bit
right, there's a
different. Yeah,
difference.
this is a different font. We thought you'd probably be the smartest one to be able to figure it out, maybe.
Sure, I can take a look. It might take me a second, especially because I don't want to damage the contents of it.
That is okay. It
But-
can take a second.
Well, would you like to see something where it will not matter if you damage the contents because they're already pretty fucked?
You want to see the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah,
After
we have a
you.
waystone there, but I figured this was a way to get you there.
So, it's pretty bad,
Yeah.
admittedly. But, I mean,
Is the waystone?
there are chunks of it that are whole. So, I mean, it's not... To me, this is not as bad as the fucking coil ship that they crashed and is still on fire. Like, this one... The whole inside of this one is fine, and it's leaking oil, but I mean, it's there, at least. Oh.
I was about to say, do you need me to dig you out?
I'm fine. I can teleport. I don't need help. But it's... I mean, surely we could salvage something, yes? And use this to, like, leave and get the hell out? If this is not enough, there is more in the water.
Oh?
Yeah, it's kind of... I think the water took the brunt. That's like the main body of the ship. The cockpit is in that one, and then there is even more in the wing all the way down below, but we don't need to go back down there.
Okay.
Oh, there's an entrance back here that's a little easier.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty. It's rough, but it's in relatively one piece.
It's
You know?
pretty waterlogged.
Yeah, but things can be dried.
Oh, the whole front is... Okay. Ah. Oh, shoot. There. Okay, that's just a hole in the ship.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those, but I think like with some steel plates and maybe
I mean,
a little bit of elbow grease, it should be all right.
Well, we'd have to haul it out of the water first. That would take quite a big crane.
We look. I don't like asking Ricky for help, but he's big. He's got strength. We
He
could.
can't go in the water.
Fuck. Okay. Well, maybe we could like break it down piece by piece and then like put it back together again, or something like that, or something along those lines. Like.
We might have to... I mean, it could be used well for parts.
That's fine. We could do that. We could build something new from it. I mean, I'm not attached to Clunker number 5. Evren's the one who named her. We could take it apart and the Migo can get big. Migo gets big. Migo could help. It can't be hopeless. It cannot be hopeless. We have to. There has to be a way to get out of here.
I'm sure there is. I just don't think it's on this ship.
Okay. Well, if it's not on this ship, well, then we could use this ship for parts. There's still a mostly intact wing over here. It's got a couple holes, but that's nothing. We've got the whole part. It's still... There's an engine in there. We could use this for something. We could use it for something. It'll be fine. Don't look at me like that, Ev. Don't look at me like that.
Yes.
What?
This is scraps at best.
So we'll use it for scraps. I don't understand why you're looking at me like I've lost my mind.
Nothing. Thank you for taking a look. And also for taking over the tape. It is appreciated. We can... If you point us in the right direction of pieces we need for this, I'm sure we can gather them up and bring them to you. Or put them somewhere communal. Maybe find all the best parts of all the ships that have crashed. Huh? And
Yeah.
put them in a big pile.
Maybe that's a good idea. I've been thinking about salvaging my pod for parts.
There's got to be something from the bounty hunter duo's ship. I know it is kind of on fire, but it should be cooled down by now. Surely?
Yeah. We just have to find pieces that aren't risky to use because of their damage.
There's also some of the older ones that have crashed, which I don't know how usable they'd be after so long, but if we needed casings or an outer layer or something.
Yeah.
And maybe if we find... Didn't you say you were a part of a bigger ship? The Ryanair one?
Yeah.
Maybe if we find that one, it will be something salvageable. I mean, for God's sake, the Ryanair ship, if anything takes that down, we're doomed.
I mean, it did get taken down. Technically. But yeah, you're right. I'm sure we'll find it and we can figure something out.
Sure. Yes. That would be good.
Yeah, I can take a look at this more and see what I can maybe try and what pieces we can use.
Yeah, feel free to cut her up if you need. I mean, like I said, Clunker number 5.
Was that her name?
No.
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever pieces you think you could use, go for it. And let us know if you need help or carving anything out of what's up here.
Yeah, of course. I can do my best. I'm sorry about your ship.
I figured it would be the case. Not a surprise. We still got the tape off of it, so that is something. And at least some of it's on land.
Do you
I doubt
have
that
any
it's-
idea what's on this?
Nothing like ship important. More personal.
Oh, well
But
then
don't remember
I'll
exactly
be
what's on
careful
that
with
one.
it.
If you could. But it's not like the codes to to escaping or anything like that.
If it were, we would be a lot more ecstatic about it.
Yeah. Makes sense. Would either of you happen to have seen Vic around?
Yes. Yesterday, I think.
That is the fox one, yes?
Came by
Yeah.
for some wine. Had a few drinks.
Did
Scurried off.
you mention anything about leaving?
No, actually, it was kind of the opposite of thinking of. I think how to build on to what you guys have, or like a bedroom type situation or something, or talking to you about it. Seemed to be out exploring, really, and just kind of coming back with a bunch of materials and things. Met up with I think Tad and Leica.
Who isn't talking about leaving?
Sorry, I just meant his bed's gone. And all of his stuff that he had set up in our little base house is gone.
Maybe trying to make a separate home? Or like a room thing? I think it was mentioned, but
Did you two go through a divorce?
We're not like a couple.
I'm sure he is just gathering all of his things to do a build
Okay.
of some kind.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. It's probably just that, and he just moved his bed somewhere else.
No use having thoughts a million about it. We can just ask.
Yes, are his comms still online? As long as his comms are still online, he cannot ignore you entirely.
Can findable. I'm sure he will be back. Probably to start exploring. That fox likes to scamper.
You're not wrong, I guess. Can I ask you something, Evan?
Oh yeah. What do you mean?
Alone, maybe?
Sure.
Oh, alright. Well, I guess
You
I'll
want to
be over
do
here.
one last sweep before we head back? Maybe we missed anything? On land?
I think we may have found all we're going to.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll be over here.
Sorry, I just
What's up? I know she's like that.
no, it's okay.
It's been a long day. She doesn't mean any
understandable.
harm.
It's understandable. God, no, you know what? This is dumb. You just found your ship and I'm supposed to go work on this. We could talk later. It's stupid.
What is it? Just tell me.
I just wanted your advice on something with,
Mm-hmm. You are awfully tongue-tied. What's wrong?
I guess it's to do with relationships.
Is it Vic? I
No,
don't
no.
think like anything's wrong there.
No, it's not Vic. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I just, someone said something and I just, don't know. I mean, I don't know how you tell someone. You know what? Never mind. I don't know.
I think I am picking up what you are putting down. Yeah, I'm putting my hand on your shoulder. How about a rain check on that one, huh? Another day.
Yeah.
We can circle back.
Sorry, it's bad timing.
It happened. And that's another day. Yeah, we have more, so you come find me, I'll come find you. That happens first, huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you again.
Yeah, I'll go check on your ship.
Hey, you two, are we going or are we staying?
Oh goodness. I'm going to probably head back.
Alright, yeah, you do
know,
that.
you need to see.
Maybe I will do one last sweep. You go. I'll just double check, you know.
Okay. I'm going to go
Nice.
put this. I want to give Bean back her bed and replace it with the one that I have right now.
She will be happy about that.
I'll see you in a bit.
Of course. Bye.
I don't know about this.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. So, you and my brother,
What? I mean, sorry. That was probably really rude of me to ask to talk to him alone. I'm sorry.
No, it's not that. It's just you know the whole thing about the relationships and whatnot. I have very good hearing. You realize this? We have 3 ears each, on each side.
Yeah, that fair. Sorry. No, I was being stupid anyways.
Oh no! It's not stupid. I do think you deserve to at least understand that if you hurt him, I will destroy you.
What?
My brother. If you're interested, that's fine. I am okay with people being interested in my brother. It happens very often. However, we're going to be stuck here for a while, so this isn't going to be a typical one and done situation. So if you're interested, that's fine, but just be aware.
No,
I'm giving you fair warning. That's what
it's
this
not-
is.
It's not Everin. I'm not talking about Everin. I'm talking about Azricus.
You're talking... What? You like the space cop. That's what you're going for.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. He said something.
Wait, no. Now I need to hear this. What did he say? What did he say? What did Ricky say to you?
He said I was cute.
Okay. And you need... Wait, why do you need help deciphering that?
Well,
He thinks you're cute. There we go. Done. One and done. Is that not obvious?
Well, I've never really had someone say that before.
Okay, all right. You know, I was planning on being nice because you were going to be fixing the tape for me and my brother and potentially a ship, but you are really going for this like cute act thing. And when you when is that going to be over? Just out of curiosity, like when is the plan? Is the plan when the rest of your ship gets here and you can fuck off? Is this a tactic for survival? Like what is this? What is this little hopeless, pathetic act that you've got going on?
I don't understand. What do you? I'm not. I'm
Ora,
not.
I know what you are. You're a Ryaneer. You've made that clear. Do you think I don't know? Like that's. I know what your ships are capable of. We've had to try and outrun a couple in our time. Your ships are strong and powerful. Nothing takes them down. Nothing. I have not seen anything on this planet. Well, on multiple planets, I have not seen anything that could potentially take down something powered by a star core. So I don't believe you when you say your ship just crashed. So whatever reason you're here, that's fine. Unless it is to keep us all prisoner, in which case, not fine. I'm just curious
Why
about
would
how
I-
much longer the act is going on for.
I'm not acting. I'm not. My ship did go down.
Did it? Did it really?
Yes, we got caught in the gravity spike like everybody else.
A Ryaneer ship got pulled down by a planet's gravity spike.
I don't know. We didn't have enough. There wasn't enough in the reserves of our star core.
It's a fucking star core. What do you mean it didn't have enough? That's like the strongest engine that has ever been conceived of. Everyone has wet dreams about the star cores.
Well, he shouldn't. They're not all they're chalked out to be.
Okay. You can insist all you like. That's fine. Just know that I'm onto you. Okay? I know what you are. I know what you're like. And if you leave us all here to die, I will get off this planet, and I will find you, and I will kill you. Is that understood?
I'm not trying to get anybody stranded, or I'm gonna try and help.
Okay. All right. You are the only mechanic we've got, but that does not mean I trust you. I'm just giving you fair warning. Both about my brother, even though you don't seem to need that one. And just in general.
Yeah.
Are we understood?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, good luck with the space cop. Ricky's a very interesting individual. I'll be intrigued to see where that goes. But I'll see you around.
Bye. Maybe we should go home. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. I shouldn't be upset. Far away. Okay. Yeah. I guess we should start figuring out salvaging other ships. I'll still fix this. I'll still fix this. I'll still fix this. Don't be a baby. Don't be a baby. Just it's fine. We should go look at the Titania. I'm sure there are pieces that we could go salvage from that if they're willing. Come on. We should do an evaluation on all the ships and start figuring out what parts we could maybe get together from them. Yeah, I won't actually take anything without asking. I just wanted to start taking a look. The sail of their ship is... Come on. Oh, it's still burning. Come on. Let's maybe work on putting it out, huh? They must have had some sort of heat-based core. Based on all of the lava everywhere. I know that you're here, Toolbelt. I know. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm okay. I swear, she's just... I just need to have thicker skin. And I guess even though I knew it was coming, I just was... It still caught me off guard. Maybe part of me was still hoping that it would be okay, you know? Besides, we have plenty of distractions now. A bunch of things. I have to figure out the schematics for maybe a whole ship.
Oh, Aura?
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hi, I was just,
Hold on. Okay. Okay. What's up? What are you doing over here?
trying to put out the Titan, your ship.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's
Just-
a... we gotta start... I mean, not that I was going to take it apart now, but if there's anything that we could maybe salvage from the ship, it needs to be less on fire.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you're okay. I figured we'd be taking it apart anyway for whatever we could get. I'm down to help.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Are you okay? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. I just, Vesper said some stuff.
Yeah. Okay. What did... If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to, but
She,
if you think it would...
she thinks that my stuttering and lack of confidence is an act.
She's just looking for... Yeah.
Said that she doesn't believe me that my ship went down. And that
Well,
nothing can take down a Ryanair ship.
You guys are fast, not invincible.
Yeah. We were running on an experimental core.
Hmm. Well, I guess this will help. It'll help with the fire, yeah.
Yeah. What kind of core did you guys have on the lava?
Kind of a heat reactor was what we were working with. It was a dual engine ship. I don't... Might not know all the fancy words, but... Vesper is... I'm not surprised that she would say something like that, but not... Just no reason to say that about you.
I mean, she has no reason to trust me. We all don't super have any reason to trust each other, right? We're all just stranded here on the same planet together.
But I think we need to.
Trust each other?
Yeah. If that makes any sense.
I think my AI would be on your side and on me about trying to learn to trust people better.
Yeah. With... I think it goes to say that if me and Romeo can at least tolerate Everett and Vesper, that means that at least some sort of progress is being made. Because I don't mean to be all like gung-ho friendship, but if any of us want to get out of here, we are gonna have to do it together. And that's built on trust. And that's not easy, obviously, especially from people that can't trust anyone with how they live their life. But it's not fair to you, I don't think. I don't know why, but I trust you. I believe you. And maybe that's silly, but I do.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anytime.
I almost got the rest of your shit put out.
Yeah,
There's
it's
just a
kind
little
of
bit
just
more.
a little bit of like the guard remains. I can at least stand over here now without coughing, so that's I'll take it.
Let's see, can I... Ah, there we go. Punch it fast enough. How fast can I unphase and punch?
Wow, this is the first time I've been in here. Oh, our ship.
There we go. A little less on fire.
Yeah, a little bit easier to work with, maybe.
What?
Oh.
Whoop.
I was
Sorry.
gonna catch you, but you were so fast.
Sorry, let me just...
No, I don't blame you for getting away.
Are you sure you can be in here?
I'm okay. I think the
Here.
rain's helping dry everything out.
That's fair. Here, we can still get out of here. No reason to put your
Yeah.
big sensitive lungs at risk.
Oh, hold on. Here, let's go back to where my actual area is and not the darkness.
Yeah.
I was trying to get these pillars down that someone built. I assume the twins or Migo. There's just a bunch of them. Very
Oh,
displeasing
there's-
aesthetically.
There's many of them.
Oh, you could just go up. It's so much. It sucks so much for me to try to go up there. I need like a portable ladder I can keep in my pocket. That's what I'm imagining. Oh,
I'm okay. It just startled me that the end was there.
I don't know how these got here, but
Let me go up.
I'll spot you. I'll spot you.
Okay, and up a little bit more.
Yeah.
There we go. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Can get these down.
I don't even know what the purpose of this is. Just to be annoying, I think.
I mean, pranks, right?
Pranks, yeah. I'll take it over other things.
And then, is that all of them?
I think so. Those are the ones I saw. I was checking to see if there was more by the ship, but I think it was just those.
Well, there you go. Less.
Random towers.
Here, have your random
Oh,
towers.
thank
Maybe you
you,
can give
thank
them back to
you.
them.
Feeling okay? Better?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, or whatever I can do.
Yeah. And yeah, about the other day,
You don't have to,
okay.
unless, but you don't have to. There's a lot going on. You know.
Yeah, there's, but we should go adventuring again sometime. I found somewhere that I'd like to show you.
I like that.
And I'll see you later.
Bye, Aura.
He is he is nice. They're really nice. You doing better? Yeah. I think so. I think so. Yeah, I guess spending time with him does help me, huh? It makes me feel better. I think it helps they don't want an answer right away or anything, because I still don't know what to say. Hi, Mars. And Olive. And Navi. I talked to him again today. After Vesper said some not so nice things. You know, I don't know if I've actually told you about everyone yet. There's Vic. Technically, Vic was on our ship. And you never would have gotten to see him. He wasn't allowed in the engine room. But I think he's trying to help me. And you. And then there's Everin and Vesper. They're twins. They're purple and bright green. Wings and tails and horns and antenna and eyes and ears and lots of things. Everin's nice. Vesper's not so nice. Migo and I get along. She's called a star spawn. And she's a little weird, but that good kind of weird. The kind of weird that makes you laugh with her because she's funny. And she's smart. She's really smart. Her inventions have inspired me to work on my own. I didn't get to do a whole lot of that on the ship. Inventing instead of just repairing. Laika is a little dog. Like the dogs from Terra. And she's really sweet. She always comes up over by me where people are talking. It's fun to pet her head. And Tad, I haven't gotten to talk to Tad very much. But their ship is really cool. And I haven't talked much to Eros, but Starco is really funny. We had a race the other day on the big birds. And Dave has been helping you. And I want to trust him. I'm just nervous. Because now he knows a lot about you. I haven't really talked much to Romeo other than the first time we met. But she seems really badass. And cool. And there's this guy named Azricus. He's sweet. He's been really nice to me when I've been upset. I don't entirely know what to think about him. He called me cute. I don't entirely know what to say. But maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe you can help. So you gotta wake up, okay? Good night, Navi. Good night, Toolbell.